Alrighty. What's up, everybody? Peter fucking Joseph here for another video. Right here on the official Peter fucking Joseph YouTube wrestling channel. YouTube.com/Peter Joseph. Once again, thank you for watching. And it's time to play the game! Because I'm wearing the Triple H motorcycle shirt. Long time ago shirt. This came out a long time ago. But it's nostalgic, so I love it, so it is what it is. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. On this Wednesday evening, getting close to Wednesday night, the sun's about to go down. 7 o'clock, by about 25 minutes from now, it'll be dark, but it'll be Wednesday night, so that's good. But anyway, on this Wednesday evening, March the 13th, 2024. Thanks for watching right here on the Peter fucking Joseph channel. And as always, I am your tribal god of extreme. Your undefeated, undisputed, extreme heavyweight champion of the world. Nobody can beat me in ranting, even on commentary. That's a damn fact. But anyway, I am your tribal god, your king of extreme, the extreme heavyweight champion, Peter fucking Gilmore. Well, Peter fucking Joseph, I should say. Sorry. It's the T. I'm sorry, it's the T. But I digress on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel and my other channels down below in the description box. And as always, share the video all over the internet. Follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And please hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because if you do, you're pretty much SOL, and you know what that means. And you need to get a good slap in the face and a good kick in the ass. Because some of you do. But I digress on that. And we move on with that. So like, share, subscribe. You can leave a comment if you wish, but if you're going to be disrespectful, you're out of here, you're going to get blocked. And if you don't like that, well, too bad, cry me a river. But it is what it is. But thank you for watching, and thank you so much for acknowledging us. Thank you. Because the prophecy and the purge are the greatest thing going today. And there's nothing you can do about it to stop us. So, it is what it is. That's that. Alright. And if you're new here, welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. Sit back, relax. You can grab a fucking cold one. And enjoy the show. And if not, get out of here. But for all the newbies who have subbed over the last few days, thank you so much for that. And thank you for enjoying the shorts I put up the last couple days, especially the first one I put up, which got a lot of views to start, and it kind of, stalled a little bit. But today, right up the wazoo. Right up the wazoo. 3,400 hits in the span of a couple of days. I know it's because of The Rock. You can't get anything else off. Anything else, you have to have The Rock. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? I'm not getting paid. And I don't care. I don't care if I'm not monetized on my channels. I don't give a shit. Do you think I want the money from this garbage festival website? No. Do I care that people get donations on YouTube? No. So where does the money go? Besides maybe to bills and everything. You know where most of it goes. To kill more of your brain cells, but I digress. I don't need the money. I got my own job that I'm making good money with, so I'm happy with that. I don't need YouTube monetization. Never needed it then. Don't need it now. And that's a proven fact too. I don't need views just to, be more popular than I already am, but I digress. But thank you for the views, though. Thank you so much for that, and thank you for acknowledging me. 3,400 plus. And the likes went up the wazoo, too. Getting close to 100 on that, so. And no, it's not from me. I only have 5 main accounts. Not 8, not 12. 5. Oh, but you have 3 different Killer Demons accounts. I don't use them. Those are just in case accounts, which I barely even go on. Does it matter? No. But 5. 5. Can you count to 5? Most of you can't because you're so deluded in the head. Must be the weed. And the crack. I don't know. The meth. Who knows? But I have 5 actual main accounts that I have videos on. So get it through your fucking thick skulls. Not even thick. Thin skulls. That I only have 5 accounts. If you think I have, like, more than that, no. Because it's just fake people that make fake accounts using my avatars or whatever. No live versions. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Here's to you. Acknowledge us once more. That's pretty much it. And the second one, stalled out a little bit, but still getting some traction. Still near 4,800 hits in the past couple days. 106 likes. So, I did good job. No, let me do Barry Horror, sorry. That's, pretty much. Oh, yeah, I'll do Ciampa, too. Gotta do Ciampa. Easier to do Ciampa than do Barry Horowitz, but, 2 legends. So what do you want from me? But we move on with that. Anyway, but thank you once again for that, and, to all the newbies who did sub, whether they fake or real, thank you so much for acknowledging me and the Purge, and the Prophecy. Thank you very much for that. And we move on. Alright, so on this Wednesday evening, the sun's still out for now, so I'll still say Wednesday evening, March the 13th, 2024, right here on the Peter Joseph channel. Well, the WWE is pumping out those WWE Hall of Fame inductions. We got 3 last week, and now, in the span of 3 days, we got 2 more. We got Muhammad Ali on Monday, and then this morning, we have the next inductee, the 5th inductee, or actually 6th, but because of the tag team with Barry Windham and Mike Rotunda, the U.S. Express, but technically they're 3, but whatever. But the 5th inductee into the WWE Hall of Fame class of 2024, and I have no idea who this guy is, but he is going to be in the Hall of Fame. He did wrestle a long time ago in the NWA, not that NWA, well, I guess that NWA per se, but anyway, but his name is Thunderbolt Patterson. No, not Pat Patterson. Thunderbolt Patterson. He's an African-American wrestler who wrestled in the 60s. So he will be inducted alongside, my name is Paul Heyman, Bull Nakano, the U.S. Express of Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham, and the legend himself, the late great Muhammad Ali. Well, that's pretty damn good. So, pretty damn good class this year. For those of you who don't know who the fuck Thunderbolt Patterson is, he's a pioneer for African-American pro wrestlers, so the wrestlers that came after him. He did, even wrestle with Wahoo McDaniel back in the NWA. But he paved the way for guys like, per se, Dwayne, even though he's not really black, but Mark Henry, Butch Reed, Bobby Lashley, Ron Simmons, people like that. So there you go with that. So Triple H, the game, said on his Twitter account, he was a champion in the ring, championed the health and well-being of his peers outside the ring. His influence is still felt today and will receive the recognition it deserves when he joins the Hall of Fame class of 2024. Now, I don't know who will induct him. Could be Bobby, could be Ron Simmons, or it won't be Mark Henry, but it'll be somebody, but we'll see what happens with that. Also, WWE wrote in a statement about Mr. Thunderbolt Patterson, had captivating abilities on the mic, inspired a generation of talkers that followed in his footsteps. I can, list everybody, but I'm not. He grew up in Iowa, that great state of Iowa. You know a lot of good people came from Iowa. Right, Seth Rollins? Right, Slipknot? Slipknot! That great band from Iowa. Fuck me. Okay, I'm not gonna sing Custer. I can go for days singing that song. I might do a cover of that, maybe. Maybe. If some people will leave me alone, I might do that song, but I doubt that, but we'll move on. He moved to Texas, worked with legendary promoter I can't even say his name. Dory Funk Sr., the father of Dory Funk Jr., and the late great Terry Funk! You know him. Dory is a legend like you are, Terry. But I digress. Where he began performing incredible interviews using a special delivery inspired by black southern pastors. Oh, you gotta love those guys. Jesus Christ, the Lord! I'm gonna go to the ring! Okay, I'm not gonna make fun, but like that. But still. Anyway, he backed up his talents on the mic in the ring as he captured titles across North America while defeating iconic opponents like Bruiser Brody, the late great Bruiser Brody, and another WWE Hall of Famer, the late great The Sheik. I almost said the Iron Sheik, but The Sheik. He was a decorated tag team champion, won titles in the NWA. I think he won the NWA American Tag Team title. He teamed with a guy that passed away about a week or so ago, Ole Anderson, before their partnership erupted into a humongously brutal rivalry, which helped launch the legendary Four Horsemen. So without that guy, there would be no Four Horsemen. But anyway, he was also a contemporary of WWE Hall of Famer, the American Dream, baby, Dusty Rhodes, and was often credited with inspiring the American Dream's charismatic persona. His work as a captivating performer was self-evident, but he was also a fierce advocate for the health and welfare of competitors outside the ring. So there you go. This guy was a pretty damn good guy. He cared about his fellow wrestler. He cared about the fans. You know, he wrestled with legends like Ole Anderson, The Sheik, Bruiser Brody, Wahoo McDaniel. And a great man. He was a showman. Yeah, like signature quick punches, like boom, you know. His incredible blend of power and speed, his compassion for his fellow man, live on as his influence can still be seen in the ring today. There you go with that. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me get his title history. If I will, because I gotta get to my NXT review real quick. Then we gotta get to big business for AEW coming up in about 50 minutes from now. let's see here. Alright, let me get another story here from a different website. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, like I said, he inspired blacks. His promos were inspired by black Southern pastors. Battle with the Iron Sheik. I thought it was the Sheik. You know, Sabu's. No, Sabu. Not Sabu, but the Sheik. The Sheik! But he wrestled with the Iron Sheik, Baba, Bruiser Brody, Ole Anderson. Like I said before, wasn't for him, there would be no Horsemen. That's that. I should be more prepared for this, but I'm not. So we got that. But he was a great tag team champion, NWA tag team champion with Ole Anderson, and that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna get into anything else. But yeah, Thunderbolt Patterson, who is 82, by the way. Is he still living? Let me see if he's still alive. I think he is. So it's 82. Alright, let me well, it doesn't say he's dead. But he's from Waterloo, Iowa. And we move on with that. He was trained by Pat O'Connor and Steve Kovacs. He went by the names K.O. Patterson, Sweet Daddy Brown, T-Bolt, not T-Bar, Thunderbolt Patterson. He's still alive. He retired in 1994, that great year, 94. If you're a Rangers fan, you know that. But he was born on July the 8th, 1941, so he's going to be 83 years old coming up in July. His birth name is Claude Patterson, and he was billed from Atlanta, GA. That great wrestling city. That's pretty much it for that. Okay, so now I got his title history. Long title history. NWA Brass Knuckles Champ, NWA Florida Heavyweight Champion, Continental Wrestling Association Heavyweight Champion. He won the Luthez Award in 2019. NWA Georgia Tag Team Champion 3 times with Mr. Wrestling 1. There's just so many Mr. Wrestlings. We all know the last one. Kevin Steen's, technically. But anyway, Tommy Rich, Tony Atlas. NWA National Tag Team Champion, like I mentioned, with Ole Anderson. NWA Georgia Television Champion. ICW, not .ICW, United States Heavyweight Champion. That's the International Championship Wrestling, not the one we know that's hardcore. But anyway. NWA Atlantic Coast Tag Team Champion with Jerry Briscoe. Mr. McMahon, you know that guy. NWA American Tag Team Champion 4 times, like I mentioned before. 2 times with Wahoo McDaniel. 1 time with Toro Tanaka. And 1 time with Johnny V, Johnny Valentine. WWA World Wrestling Association Tag Team Champion with Alberto Torres. NWA Brass Knuckles Champion, like I said before. Actually, he was a Brass Knuckles Champion in different areas. Western States Sports, he was a Brass Knuckles Champion 4 times at Amarillo. That's Texas. What else here? The Wrestling Observer newsletter, you know, Dave Meltzer, that schmuck. He was now, he actually won the award for Worst on Interviews in 1985. How? I don't know, because his promos, like I said, I don't I never saw him on TV. But if he was inspired by Southern pastors and then gave that to Dusty Rhodes, how does that make him the worst interviewer of the year? Again, Wrestling Observer, Meltzer. But I digress on that. But this guy was a was very good. Like I said, I never saw him on TV. Like I said, he was, basically came up during the 60s and the 70s. I was not born until 76. But he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. And like I said, he influenced a lot of people like Dusty Rhodes and pretty much all the African-American wrestlers who came after him, like Ron Simmons, like Mark Henry, like Bobby Lashley, and the way he talked also gave some of those African-American wrestlers, and some even today, that Southern drawl, a Southern Baptist priest talk. You know how Dusty Rhodes, you're like hard times, you know, kind of like that. Like Bacon Baby. Stuff like that. But in any case, he's going into the Hall of Fame. And I have nothing else to say about that. I think it's a great induction. Like I say, I don't know who's going to induct him into the Hall of Fame. It might be Bobby Lashley. It might be Teddy Long, but then again, who knows? But that's all I really have to say about that. Alright, so Thunderbolt Patterson going into the WWE Hall of Fame. Going in this year with Paul Heyman, Bo Logano, the U.S. Express, Mike Rotunda, and Barry Windham, and the late great Muhammad Ali. And there may be one, maybe two, maybe three, who knows, more coming this week. I think we'll probably get one tomorrow, maybe Friday. Maybe that'll be the final one, because I think I heard, I don't know if it was Hunter who said it, or somebody said that WWE has maybe one, maybe two more inductees to do. So we have to get the Shad Gaspar Award, which, like I said before, it might go to DDP, because there was a lot of rumors that he would get it, because of the, you know, his DDP yoga thing, and your mama's yoga, stuff like that. But already, DDP's already in the Hall of Fame, so he'll be two-time Hall of Famer. But it is what it is. And that's that. Alright, so leave me your thoughts and opinions down below about Thunderbolt Patterson getting into the Hall of Fame. And that's pretty much it. Alright, so I'm going to get right into my NXT review. So, got 2 videos coming your way. Probably around the time AEW comes on the air with Dynamite. Big business tonight. Mercedes Moné, you know, Sasha Banks, the boss, will be debuting in AEW. It's going to be great. Okada should be there tonight with the new Elite. You know, the Bucks. We got that. Darby Allin, how you doing? He comes from Seattle. He's taking on Jay White, the Switchblade. Beat with the Switchblade. We got that. Then we got Hook and Brian Cage again for the FTW title. Nobody cares. Deonna Purrazzo's going to be on the show. Some good shit tonight. And Tony Khan says that this is going to deliver tonight. We'll see how the ratings go. But, I mean, last week, under 800,000. This week, even when Okada's debuted, they did under 800,000. Now, with Mercedes Moné debuting, hopefully that goes way up. But we'll see how it goes and how Tony Khan uses her. Hopefully he doesn't, like, use her like he used Ruby Soho and Saraya. You know, red hot start. Goodbye. And then basically relegated to Rampage and Collision. Hopefully we won't get that with Mercedes, but she'll just leave really quick, go back to WWE like she said she's going to do. Not now, but in the future. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so the sun is going down, you can tell. So it's, you know, pretty much almost 7:20 right now. So it's dark right now. But it will get later. 7:30, 8 o'clock. By the time we hit June and July, 9 o'clock. officially be dark. So, summer's coming, ladies and gentlemen. You feel it? You feel it. 3 months away. You gotta love it. And that's that. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. And until next time, peace.